Well, all right. Hello and welcome back to the Fifth Tile Podcast. I'm Jay Schlansky, and joining me as always is Evan the Raccoon Bolris.
Hey, how's it going?
There's a little old school intro for you, back from the original Fifth Trooper days.
Man, it feels like forever.
Yeah, it has been a while since we did our original podcast that brought us together, the Fifth Trooper, talking about Star Wars Legion at that time, and we did a little side quest, side sesh of gaming that didn't get very many listens, so we went back to Legion, and we decided to start it up as its own podcast now, and that's what we're doing, and that's where you are right now. You're on the Fifth Tile Podcast. Hopefully, you're joining us live. If not, you can check us out on the replays or on our audio. So, yeah, Evan, how you been the past week, pal?
Good. Tired. It's trying to keep up with. So last week I was in Albany for Legion. I ran into a couple mean lists. Everyone's using like Vader Lat now in that local area, and
Ooh,
it's
yeah.
it's funny because I'm like, is this what I've been doing to people? Is this miserable? Like, am I the bad guy? Like, so that was fun. And then this weekend is Canada. I'll be leaving Friday, playing Saturday, coming back Saturday.
Coming back Saturday?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, it's about 3 hour drive. It's not the
Whoa.
worst, but it's only 3 rounds, so hopefully it's like I can just like by like 4 o'clock or 5, I'll have figured out if it's worth staying until the end because my games go quick either way. Either I win real fast or I lose real fast.
That's true.
That's how I go.
I
So
think you and I are both like that, right? Like when I play anything, I'm just like, if I'm not having fun, then it might as well make this quick. Because what am I doing?
just get it over with. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I've got some goofball rebel thing, uh, and yeah, I'm just like trying to get ready for that. Figuring out what's going on for Worlds. And then there's like a million games I want to play that isn't Legion.
Mm,
I just have trying to slot that in.
yeah. Yeah, we still got to get Malifaux in.
Oh yeah, we gotta show that board off. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful board.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Um,
El Dorado, it's glorious.
yeah.
So yeah,
You like that? Yeah. Woo, baby.
he's not quite a poncho sweater.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a real big fan of cardigan sweaters. And so, yeah. And this one I love. I actually have like a similar pattern and a couple different designs. So, El Dorado, here we come. The city of gold. We'll be there. Don't you worry.
So I have YouTube up so I can read the chat, right, and it just says board Dorado, and I'm like, yeah, that's all right.
Board Dorado. Yeah, so let's see what else we have going on. Yeah, we're just, this is our third episode in a row. Very excited about that. We've been keeping to our live schedule, which is great. And yeah, so today we're just gonna chat for a few minutes here about other games, things we've looked at, things we've been interested in trying, and then actually we're gonna pop over to TTS and play a little game called Cubicle Raiders, which is a game I designed, both the mechanics and the actual graphics of the game, and we sell on our website. And so I think I'm going to try very hard for the audio version of this to talk while we're playing and just kind of explain Cubicle Raiders. And Evan and I are pretty good at talking, so we'll go back and forth on stuff. But yeah, Evan, is there any games that you've seen lately that you've been interested in trying?
Oh man, there's a ton. I think it's Downforce. I think is, or no,
Oh,
I'm sorry, it's I brought it up briefly last time. It's like this racing game that's kind of on the top on
oh yeah.
BGD.
What did you say? Yeah.
God, not Rally
Downforce was the
Man.
game I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I had Dune, Imperium, The Hotness, Sail, Frostpunk, Terraforming Mars. Maybe it dropped out of the top 10. I know it's big news that Gloomhaven just dropped out of the number one spot. Gloomhaven's been on the BGD number one spot for like 3 years.
Oh yeah.
So it got knocked out by Brass of Birmingham, which is uh, I've heard the Brass games are very good.
Mm,
They're very Euro, right? So you're like not a whole lot of dice rolling, a lot of like card play
yeah.
and methodical game. But I mean, like, let's see, what if I wanted to play? I did pick up Seven Wonders Duel. I was gonna try to get my dad to play with me, but then I haven't played Seven Wonders in like a long time, so I don't remember how to play.
Yeah.
And it had like I opened up the book and it was just words. There's just a lot of text. I'm like,
Yeah.
I get it once you get on and you're looking at the symbols on the cards, and like once you know the game, the symbols make sense. Like Scythe, right? Like once you figure out what the little icons mean. But I just opened it up and I'm like, hey dad, you know what, maybe maybe I don't have to do this right now. I've been meaning to get that out. I played
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Splendor Duel. That's relatively
Oh,
new.
okay.
It's have you ever played Splendor?
Yeah, I have. Mm-hmm.
It's just a one-on-one version of that. It's like
Oh,
a smaller board, smaller chips,
yeah.
a couple more like ways to win. That's very good. Um, and then what else? The two new factions for Onslaught came out this week. Red Wizards and
Yep.
Many Arrows. Pre-ordered those from. I was hoping to like hit Rochester to go to Millennium
Yeah.
to get them, but like
Get him right from
miniature markets
Travis.
got them. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like oh god. Um, that's on my list. Yeah, like I remembered I owned like the Root board game, Root pen and paper,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
really wanted to play that. Yeah, it's just like man, like Gloomhaven. I'd like to like. There's just so much I wish I had time for, but I mean, yeah, really like pretty much after March, when we do these, I'll have a lot more to
Yeah.
say, because right now it's either um, get ready for the big event in a couple ways,
Yep.
or sweat about the big event. So it's one or the other. But
Yeah, and every time we go to a big show like Adepticon, you and I usually walk away with a bunch of stuff, so that's
oh,
gonna
dude,
probably happen as well.
I did manage to like snag my way into that VIP thing for Adepticon.
Oh,
And
nice.
I hope it's just not full of junk. like like the Nova bags, like I
Yeah.
love Nova Open. It's my favorite event, but the Supernova last year was like the Kill Team box that I already had, that everyone already had. So I'm like, "Oh, cool. Kill Team again."
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're hit or miss, right? Like last year they had Yoda and oh god, they had some stuff for what else? I don't know. Yeah, they it's always either you're like I find though like I've gotten not the VIP but the one below it a few times
Yeah.
and like half this stuff I'm like I don't care about this. Like, you know, there's like two things in there that I'm really excited about and then everything else I'm just like, yeah, all right. And it
Man,
just like sits in the bag over here on a shelf for the rest of the ever.
dude, do you remember the first Adepticon we went to 2019? I still have uh Song of Ice and Fire core
Oh
set
yeah,
unopened.
me too.
And I
Yep.
still have that Invasion board game
Yep.
unopened, just sitting in my shelf. Like,
Yep.
I keep looking at it. I'm like, well, that's like $150 still. Like, ah,
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
like then you walk into Millennium, and they have that wall of Song of Ice and Fire
Yeah.
miniatures, and you're like, holy crap, this game's got some stuff. And I'm like,
So
it's
speaking of, so okay, Song of Ice and Fire interests me at a base level because it's rank and file like Warhammer Fantasy used to
yeah,
be before
yeah,
Age of Sigmar, but it doesn't really have any of the fantasy stuff in it. Like I want to play creatures and weird stuff, you know, and
yeah,
it
yeah.
just, you know. So there's a game that came out or will be coming out in March from Asmodee called Conquest. What is it? The Last Argument of Kings. And I
Oh,
think it's the new rule set, and it's
okay.
like it's got like it looks rank and file, and it's got giants and minotaurs and like all this stuff in it.
Huh.
And so
I
I'm
wonder if it's the holdover because Rune Wars was like actually a very solid miniature game.
yeah,
I really wish it didn't just get like kiboshed in the great merger, but
yeah,
that'd be interesting.
yeah. And so you have war bands and like this. So this one is city states and versus the Nords. So the city states are like a faction of ancient Greek human warriors.
Yeah,
But yeah, it looks interesting, and so I might try that. That's coming out in March 3rd, I believe. And
sweet.
so yeah, and it's not too bad for like the starter set for like two basically starter armies. It's $180 at
Okay.
MSRP, and it comes with the rules and like I guess this must be out for a while because they say the new 2.0 edition rules. So
Oh, Conquest has been the name's ringing a bell now.
okay.
Conquest. I think I bought into this. So this is what I'm thinking about. Conquest, a miniature game. Parabellum Games. It
That's
has like their.
yeah,
Is
that
it
sounds
Conquest? Looks
right.
like a dragon, like a little
Yeah,
metal
for the
dragon.
C. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So I bought into this many, many, many years ago when it was only in Germany,
Oh, okay.
and I was in a shop in Vermont, and the
Oh.
guy said this is going to be the next big thing. This was like 20 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, or I must have been like 15 or something. It was a long time ago, and I'm like, yeah, okay. So I bought it, and it came with these used to be pre-painted, pre-built
Oh,
models,
yeah.
and they looked great. And they had like werewolves, like the stone blades. It was like werewolves versus just pikemen, and I'm like, oh my god, this is cool. Then I remembered my buddy James and I were playing it, and the starter set's just you push both armies toward each other and you roll dice. There's no like archers or
Right.
counterplay, right? And I'm like, well, this kind of sucks. And I was like, so this is also before internet was really a thing. Like it was around, but you couldn't just like
Yeah. Yeah.
go to Conquest website and buy more. So the only place I could find it was German websites, and they were German. Yeah, so I was just like screwed. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I had to go. The guy who sold it to me, where I used to live in Plattsburgh, and then my hands up here for a reason, sort of. And then so Plattsburgh's here and Vermont's over here, and you had
Yeah.
to get in a ferry to like go across the lake.
Yeah.
And then so it was like an hour endeavor to go back to the store. So I just like ate the cost, and it was like $150. And back
Oh
then, that's
man.
probably like $300 now, if you think of like 15 years of inflation.
Yeah, that's true.
So I got screwed. But so I always had this bad taste in my mouth about
Oh
Conquest.
no. All right.
But that was because I got like a guy just wanted to offload all the stock
Yeah.
he couldn't get rid of.
So I had
This
never heard
this
of it.
looks cool.
The first I heard of it, you know, we obviously sell Legion, so we're retailers for Asmodee, and I got a notification, a new release notification for it, and so I started looking into it, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, and it reminded me of, you know, the old Warhammer Fantasy. So we'll see. I'm gonna look
These
into it,
models
but
look pretty sick.
yeah.
Like I want to say we see these at PAX, was it?
Oh,
I
maybe,
think we were looking around and we saw
dude. There's always so much. I never. It's
oh
like,
yeah, no, I want to
it's
say because I remembered
impossible.
I got really excited because they don't do the pre-built pre-painted anymore. You like sprue and you got to
Yeah.
build them. And I saw the models and I'm like, oh shit, is it back? And then the guy's like, no, it's a hobby game, and I went, yeah, and I like, yeah, but no, I'd be like this reminds me of they have like Romans and Nords.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a miniature game I really wish I could get anywhere close to here called Arena Rex.
Oh yeah.
Uh, it's like a it's like a small scale skirmish game, and
Mm-hmm.
you actually buy like the mat, and it's just a giant arena, like a Gloman,
Glowman. Roman
Gloman.
gladiators?
A Roman gladiator. Man, my brain just want to get that out as fast as possible. Just slap the words together, ship it. Um, Roman gladiators. And they have like snake people and all these monsters, and your army's like 5 guys. And I'm like, man, you're speaking my language. And then it's just like, you know how it is here. It's like
Yeah.
if you don't play 40K or an AMG game, it's famine.
Yeah.
So
Hey, yeah, KC from the chat. Yeah, let me, he's asking if they can, so we have our Patreon Discord, and so for whatever reason, the link hasn't been working. I mean, I have it set up so it doesn't expire. I don't know what's going on, KC. I will definitely get a new one going. I will post one this evening after we finish this cast, okay? So definitely we'll get that going. But yeah, so that's kind of the games we're looking at playing, and I think now's a good time, Evan. I'm going to go ahead and switch our screen over here, and I'm going to introduce everyone to... This is called Cubicle Raiders. So, Basically, just a little background. I had been working on this for like 3 or 4 years. By the time we actually got it published, we self-published it. It's basically an ode to my days in corporate America, and I'm so proud of this from overall, just because I mean, the game design, the graphics, the illustrations, the actually this TTS mod, I built everything and designed everything in this, and so, I definitely had some help from a couple people like getting it across the finish line from a design perspective, but I'm very proud of this game. And so for those of you who want to try to give it a shot before buying it on our website, if you're interested, there is a TTS mod and it's completely free. You can go and download it, Cubicle Raiders, and play it now, and that's what we're playing right now on stream. So for Evan's sake and my sake, I'm going to give us a little primer here on the game. So basically, Evan, you and I have been hired at this. Yeah, you're welcome, Casey. Yeah, he said he loves the shameless self plug.
Oh yeah,
Whatever,
absolutely.
dude. Hey, I made this. I want you guys to play it.
Hey, it's me.
It's me. This is my podcast. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Anyways, so basically, Evan and I are new managers at this corporation, this giant corporation, and in order to earn our seniority at this corporation, we've got to collect and trade office supplies. And so there's basically 5 rounds for the 5 days of the week, and then in each round there's 5 turns. So Evan, over here to the left, we have the manager cards. Well, I'm going to give these a shuffle, and then why don't you go ahead and draw your manager card. So what does that say, Evan?
All right, I got Emily. Manager skill. Once per day, you may look at the top card of the recruits deck and purchase that recruit.
Yeah, so basically what's going on here is in our pursuit for office supplies, we can also recruit other employees. And, everybody has kind of like a special ability in order to get them more office supplies or do whatever. So mine is Jack, and actually this is based off of my dad. Once per day, you may break 1 desk drawer. So what happens is when we go to roll, you're going to see this in a second, when you're searching for supplies, the dice tell you whether you successfully got it, you didn't get it, you got double, or you broke a drawer. So if we break 2 drawers in a desk, that desk is broken. If we break 2 desks, that day is over and the turn's over. So I'm going to go ahead and click start the game here. Oh, I forgot I did auto draw on managers. Ignore that, Evan.
All right, done.
Nice. Just put that, yeah, there you go.
Let's just put that.
I forgot about that. And then also, Evan, you see this little token that we got here?
Yeah.
So this token is a departmental requisition. So basically, let me go to the rules here just to remember this. Once per day, so once in these 5 breaks that we have, you can move to the same desk as another player and then roll the die, and you can steal supplies from them. You could steal 2 supplies from them. You don't steal any, or they steal 2 from you. So it's like a real dicey situation. So Evan, usually what we do is the person who's older goes first, but I'm going to let you go first. Just because you're amazing.
Age before beauty.
So
beauty before age.
Basically, Evan is the red player, so he's going to grab his little red pawn and he's going to move to one of these desks and look at what that department wants for supplies for that day. So as you could see, we're in the mailroom, and the mailroom really likes red pens. They're at a 1-to-1 ratio. Tape is at a 3-to-1 ratio, so you gotta have 3 tape to get 1 seniority point. Paper clips are at a 2-to-1 ratio, and staples are at a 2-to-1 ratio. So really, we're looking for red pens, and there's only 1 desk that has red pens, so we're probably going to be moving between pens and other things, but yeah.
Okay, so I get to take a guy and put him somewhere?
Yeah, whatever guy you want.
Pen, please.
And then roll.
Oh. 1 pen, please.
So on a 2, 3, or 4, you get it. On a 5, you get nothing. On a 6,
Oh,
you get double,
what?
and on a 1, you break the drawer.
5, you get nothing.
Yep.
Who made this game? What the? 5, you fail. You find it. What? Why is 5 the fail?
You
Like it's
failed.
rigged
Because, you know
already.
why, Evan? Because I wanted you to feel the high of winning. So you have
See, I
another.
want you to enjoy the
Yeah.
5. But really
So basically, you have 3 actions you can perform, and you can perform any of them twice. You can search a drawer, so you can move and search another drawer. You can move to trade in for one of the. You can move to. I'm sorry. You can move into the break room to trade your supplies for seniority points, or you can purchase one of these people once we have seniority points. So, since your first action was to search, you can actually move your pawn and search again. You can't search the same spot.
Okay, so, all right. You know what?
What, Evan?
Tape.
What? You go for tape?
We're
Bold
going for
move.
big tape. Tape's nothing here.
It's a 3-1. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, right.
So they're all over here. So go ahead and grab yourself some tape.
Yeah, tape. 1 tape. Click. All right. Tape acquired.
Oh,
And so I can search a drawer. I can trade in seniority points for these people. And what else can I do?
you can search drawer or move back to the break room here in the center and trade in your supplies for seniority points.
Ah, I see. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go for those paper clips first. Oh, no. I broke the drawer. So we take one of these broken drawer tokens and put it on the drawer I broke. Now, if we break another drawer on this desk, that's it for that desk. We flip it over.
All right.
Now I'm going to go for the red pen and see if I can't really mess this whole game up. Oh,
this
6.
is rigged.
That's double.
This is rigged.
Double pen.
Wow.
Oh,
Man,
yeah. I rolled it. So I rolled the 6, so I get double. Now that's my 2 actions.
Okay.
So that's the end of the first break. And so we're on break 4. Go ahead, Evan.
We're on break 4.
Yeah, it starts at 5.
Oh, 5 to 1. Okay, gotcha. All right. And all right. So these pawns represent 4 people.
Yeah, in case we had 4 people. Yep.
Gotcha. You know what? I think big marker. Oh God. I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it. All right. I think big marker's next.
You're gonna go for marker. All right, boy. Hey, you get 2. Nice.
All for me to sniff. All right. Next one, we're gonna go. You know what?
What?
Big marker over here.
All right, you going for marker? They don't even want them in this department.
They don't.
Oh my gosh, nice.
We're just these. Do these hang between rounds?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So before I commit to my big marker play, do I lose all these at the other round?
I'm trying to remember what we said about that.
Because that'd be real sad.
Yeah, you could keep. I'm trying. I don't remember if I put a limit on that at all. I don't think so. I think you can keep as much as you want.
All the markers. All right. Let's get down to business.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. So you took your 2
markers. Yep.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to get some of these papy clips.
You're gonna break it. You're a brute.
That's a 3. We got him. All good. Paper clips for Jay, for old J-Bone. Right, and then I'm going to move back to this red pen. Blocking Evan out from the pen, the old pen.
Break it. Hope you break that drawer.
Woof. All right, I'm good. Got a pen. All right, now it is the end of that turn. Now it's Evan's turn.
All right, you know what? Go smash this. I'm looking just to break this. No one can have anything. Oh, I don't want more posted notes. No, that's not what I want. Yes. More marker. Oh, oh, my marker play. Why couldn't they have been different? All right.
You're doing great, Evan.
Oh, game's baloney. This
This
is some
game is
baloney.
baloney. It is. You're right. Okay, my turn. My turn. All right, I'm going to do paper clips. Do. I gotta roll first, Evan. Come on.
Oh, double
Hey!
clips. The big
Double
play.
clips. All right. And then actually, what I'm gonna do for my second action is, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the break room. I'm gonna go ahead and trade these in. So paper clips are 2-1, and these guys are 1-1. So that's 5 seniority points that I have earned.
It'd be 4, right? 2-1 and 1
Or
to
2,
1.
yeah, it's 4. I'm sorry.
All right.
What did I say? 5?
5. Yeah, man, you gotta watch this guy. Like
Yeah.
every inch here, anything you can get.
All right. Yeah. Cheat at your own game. Oh yeah, you're real good at this game, pal.
Yeah, real. It's my favorite game. I don't know why you asked.
So that ends that break, and it's your turn. We're on
Okay,
second to last turn here.
I'm done this round.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, a lot of these cards, I changed the names of the characters, but like they were all definitely built on somebody that I knew, and something that they said for sure. You know, so like this guy Greg from Facilities, his quote is, "You want to see it crush something else?" There was this guy I used to work with that, like, you know, the compactor that they have for like cardboard and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
if you ever watch The Office, they have one on there, and Michael's not allowed to touch the compactor. He would always like, I'd always want to go see the compactor and be like, yeah, can we crush something?" And then he would want to see it crush something else. So yeah.
Nice.
All right. So I'm gonna take my turn now. I am in the break room, so I could spend my 4 seniority points and purchase a. Do I want? Who do I want? The next recruit you purchase only pays half. Once per day, you may repair a broken drawer. Once per. Oh, this is interesting. So my manager lets me once per day break a desk drawer. So if I could break it and then heal it, yeah, why not? Let's try that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend those, and then we will draw a new recruit. So now we have Jesse, who once per day you may flip your department requisition token as a free action. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so then I'm going to move here. I'm gonna search for that red pen. Oh yeah,
Wow, real.
blocking Evan out from that pen. All right, and
Yeah,
that'll end my turn, and now we're on the last turn of the round.
I'm in the big marker play here. You see, you don't see it. You don't see the market like I do. Oh, you don't understand basic economics like I do.
Man.
Breaks drawer. Go to this. Okay. I just wanted some markers. All right. This game.
All right, so now there's 2 broken drawers, which 50% or more broken. So we actually move, we pull the brakes off, and we flip the desk, because that desk is done. So no more Jay going for that red pen. Well, you did it. I hope you're happy.
I'm very happy.
Okay. So I'm the last. This is the last break, and I'm the last one to take a turn, so I don't have to do any shenanigans to try to like stop Evan from having a turn. So I will. I'll go here and I will search for some papy clips. Let's see what we got.
Wow.
Double.
Wow.
Oh yeah, boy.
Okay. Okay.
So that's my first action. For my second action here. What do you mean, Evan? Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to the break room. I'm going to trade my paybe clips in 2 for 1 and my red marker, so they'll give me 2 seniority points. And I'll take this. Boop. And yeah, so that ends the day. So, Evan, why don't you go ahead and click end the day over there, that little sticky note that says end the day. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're on the next day. Now we're in the engineering department. So Evans bid for markers early there, and sticky tape. It looks like sticky notes is going to pay off. He's got a 2-to-1 for black markers, 2-to-1 for sticky notes, 3-to-1 for red pens, and 1-to-1 for paper clips. So,
All right.
Evan, you're up.
Okay. Big marker.
You
Let's
just taking
go.
my guy now, bro? Just don't even care anymore. Here, use your color.
It doesn't matter. Just pick him up. Pick him up. All right. How about
Stop taking blue. That's my
I
color,
can't.
man.
They all look the same to me. They're all.
Are you colorblind, bro?
They're all red on my screen.
Are they?
Yeah, they're all red.
What?
Yeah, no, that's why I grabbed it.
Oh, all right, here. I'll put mine over here. There.
Okay.
They're all
It's
red on
all
my
red. I don't know what
screen.
you want me to do. All right. You know what? You know what? No, we're gonna break this whole. We're gonna rip this whole place down to the ground. Actually, no, we'll go for
Sticky tape. Oh, sticky tape.
Oh,
Whoa.
hey.
Hey, double sticky tape. He rolled a 6, so he got double sticky tape. But yeah, so this is just, I don't know. It's a fun little game. It takes about, we're going through it pretty fast because there's 2 of us. But with 4 players, it's about half an hour to 45-minute game. It's pretty cool. Like, my whole thing about a lot of stuff that we do here, like that Heroes of the Galaxy. Oh, yeah, double.
Oh, man. Wow. Crazy. Another 6.
Like that Heroes of the Galaxy thing we put in the one-shot magazines this month and other things is I always, Evan and I always talk about when we go to these tournaments and stuff, like you have some downtime and you just want to play a game, but you only have like half an hour to 45 minutes. Like, what do you play? It's not always easy. And so, like, a lot of times I'm just trying to build things, design things that's for me and Evan, basically, to play. Okay, those are my 2 actions.
Man, things are getting desperate. All right, we're going. Sticky notes. Come on.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a cool. This was a fun game to design, and I actually started it in 2017, and we went to Gen Con, and they have at Gen Con which is this kind of cool if you ever go to Gen Con, they have a play test. How many sticky notes you putting in there, boy?
3. So that's 3 points. 3, 4, 5 points.
5 points, nice. They have this room where they play test, so you can go and like people who have new games will before they go on Kickstarter or before they publish them, they'll go to this room at Gen Con and they'll play test them with everybody. And so that's what we did. We spent the first time I had ever been to Gen Con in 2017. We spent the entire time play testing this game with people, and I barely got to see the event.
I get to look at the personnel with my character, then I have
Yep.
an option to buy.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. A month allowance per day. You may take an additional action. 8 points. What, they should have made of money? All right. 2 at 5 points. So, okay. Well, I can't. All right. I'll hold.
You're gonna
Hold?
All right. So what's your second action?
I tried one, and then I went to the break room to
Okay.
cash in. Cash in.
Alrighty. Yeah, and so I don't know. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go here. So I gotta move. You can't just search. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more paper clips. What do we got? Oh,
I was like, dude, if it's a 6 again, I'm just all right.
You're gonna quit.
Just knock all the paperclip pieces on the table and leave.
I'm gonna move in for my second action, and I'm gonna trade in since paper clips are 1-to-1. I'm gonna go ahead and get some victory points, seniority points here. So we got 5 seniority points coming to Jay. All right, and that's it from my turn. So we're on the 3rd break of the turn.
Oh, marker has ruined. Ruined. All right, we'll go
So
for.
for anybody watching, what are some of your favorite like quick games that you can play in between events? Nothing happens.
Dude, it's
Evan rolled a
freaking.
5.
Yeah, it's freaking frack.
One that we just recently started playing was Scout. I don't know if anybody out
Oh,
there.
Scout's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone say Scout? Yeah, let's play Scout.
yeah,
Here we
Scout's
go.
really good. Okay. I don't
Scout's
know.
good. I like No Thanks.
Okay.
Dude, I love No Thanks. It's so good. It's a game about like you're bidding to try to get the lowest number possible, but you have to take cards. Uh, wow.
Evan.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna use my manager's ability to break this drawer.
Oh crap! Wow, that's wow. You're spite playing me, bro.
Oh
You hate
yeah.
that with me,
Well,
bro?
I was just thinking like, oh, I want to show people like some of the messing with people mechanics that we have. Oh, 3. Yeah.
Think
No
this
bad.
is a game, bro?
All right, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh, what are some other like quick little games? Star Realms is a good like little deck builder game that's pretty
Arms was
quick.
great.
Oh yeah, nice. You got 2. Good job. But yeah, I like quick little games. Matt.
It didn't even roll. I hit the roll button, but just kind of like
Yeah.
uh.
All right. So from YouTube, Death
Made the
Trooper.
side
Oh
bar
God.
stock possible.
He enjoys playing the Star Wars Sabacc card game. Oh yeah, that's good too. I have it. I have the one from the Disney one, right
I've
from.
got 2 sets of Sabacc. I've got the one they call the Han Solo game, which is Corellian Spike, they call it.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Then I have the one that he's got. I brought it to, brought that with me to Golden Sprue. And next time, so I bought a bunch of poker chips and everything for people to play Sabacc with. People just play poker, which is like fine. Like yeah, I mean that's fine. That all works in there. But
So I just broke this and ended the day.
you son of a gun.
This day is over. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the day.
And Luke Cook took everyone's money, as you would expect.
So it's Wednesday now, Evan. For those of you following the game, markers are 1-1. Pencils are 3-1.
Mark, oh, I my markers.
Sticky notes are 2-1, and paper clips are 2-1. Okay, so I'm still in this, and it's your turn, Evan. Since we're on a new day, turn order starts
It's
at
a
the top.
new day.
Nope. Oh goddamn.
I can't tell. Just you know what? I want that one.
No,
No.
because then I'll be confused. Yeah.
Markers. Big marker. Let's go.
You know, Matt, it's because of you that we put sidebars back in stock. I couldn't take it anymore. You were just complaining so much about stupid sidebars that I finally just decided to put them back in stock. No, we got lucky. I've been negotiating with our manufacturer on the sidebars and finally got a good shipping price, thank God. And so yeah, so that's why they're coming back.
Here you go.
All right.
I already ordered a set.
Nice. Hopefully end of March, I think.
I realize I have none. Or I have one. That's it. I have one. Jay gives me a lot of stuff. He's like, hey man, thanks for being part of the 5th Trooper. Here's the thing. And I'm like, wow, cool. And then I'll go to an event and someone's like, hey, that's really neat. And I'm like, you want it? And I just I think I gave you it. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. You there, buddy?
He only plays on TTS. And it was his first event ever. And he was using he was playing clones. He did Obiani, and he really almost beat me. Like it was like I was impressed. So I gave him I gave him the Legion 99 ones.
Oh,
Like, yeah, I got a
nice.
clone
Yeah.
trooper on the back. That's probably good, right?
Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah. Show
Um,
me potato salad.
so I don't know. Is anybody who's watching live right now, any of you Stormtide subscribers? Hit us up. Go. If there are, I'll give you guys some insights to what we're planning on doing for Stormtide coming up here. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Stormtide is our monthly narrative campaign, and so basically we have been using the base rules of Legion and kind of just building out, a narrative story, and every month there's 2 new missions for you and a friend to play.
Friend. Yeah. You and person?
You and another humanoid type person. Oh, that's the end of the break. Or no, it's my turn. Oh well. Okay. And so yeah, so we're wrapping up. We've been going for about a year and a half, and with the story that we've been on, and we're actually wrapping that story up here in a couple by the end of March, and we're moving on to a new version of the narrative. I'm very excited because we're actually going to be putting a lot of story RPG elements into this new one, and so go ahead, Evan.
Oh,
Before we had
Oh,
kind
wait
of
a
like
I shuffled it.
yeah, shuffle it.
But no. I get to look at the top and buy if I want
Oh
it.
yeah, go for it. Yeah, so we did have like skill trees for your commander and operative units that were custom from Stormtide. We're taking that to the next level and like creating some like pretty in depth RPG elements as far as like kitting out your character and stuff. And one of the neat things is instead of the character, you did it again. Instead of the character
Can't help it.
starting off as a commander or an operative this time, they start off in a personnel slot in a core unit, and you have to like level them up and skill them up before they can be a commander or operative. Uh-oh, Biscattios, don't even bother. It's a twofer.
Oh, okay.
All right, Evan just broke another drawer. Oh, Evan.
I'm seeing a distinct lack of raccoons in this, and I'm a little
Ooh, Evan's...
not mad, just disappointed. just disappointed.
No,
Oh
that's the end of the day.
no,
Oh,
I didn't
no.
get to trade my markers.
Me neither. Me neither. All
Uh,
right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the day here. All right, it's Thursday now, Evan. You're
Markers.
up, boyo. So right now, tape is 1-to-1, markers are 3-to-1, staples are 2-to-1, and pencils are 2-to-1. I don't see any pencils. I see
Big
3
tape.
tape. Tape is good. At least they're taking markers at this one. Where are we this time? We're at the purchasing department, eh?
Where are we? Purchasing.
We've got 2 interns out and an executive admin. That's
Here we
nothing.
go. Sure is. Nothing.
Good tips for getting started in TTS. Yeah,
Or for painting Wookiees.
or for painting
Actually,
Wookiees. Go ahead.
Wookiees is I sprayed mine white, and then I used 2 different colors of airbrush paint, but not through an airbrush. It was very liquidy, and so I put it down and on that, and that came out pretty good in the Wookiees. You just do like their metal or whatever or something else, but the 2 different shades made some cool contrast.
Mhm.
Or you just use speed paint, or
Mhm.
what's Valeo's new paint called? Quick paint. Whatever. The quick,
No, there's a speed
Army
contrast.
Painter's speed paint.
Or, Vallejo. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Valeo's new one's like fast. I don't know, something.
I,
Their current contrast competitor that actually does really good on Wookiees.
Yeah, so what I did was that I don't know if you Death Trooper, if you YouTube the slap chop method. So basically what you do is you prime with a dark color, like black, or if you're doing Wookiees and you want them to be brown, like a dark brown. You then go and do a dry brush of white or like a lighter brown on all the highlights, and then you go in with a speed paint, and it is marvelous. And it basically brings up everything for you and brings all the highlights, and the speed paints all work exactly like how they should by creating those shadows and highlights. I've done it. I did it on my Malifaux stuff. I've done it on a bunch of units now, and it's fantastic. But yeah, it's slap chop is and it's really fast too, which for me is like the key to success because I don't really have a lot of time to like
No,
mess
dude,
around.
I paint on my lunch breaks. That's like the only time I have to paint. It's like,
I'm gonna go and
man,
trade these boys in. So I'm gonna get 4, 5 points.
5 points.
5, and then it's your turn, sir. And as far as getting started on TTS, first thing is download it.
Yeah.
And then you got to get the mod. If you're talking about Legion, you got to get the mod. If you're talking about this, you got to get the mod. So you go, you find whatever in their workshop of what you want to play, and then from there, it's just kind of it's weird because it works on video game. It's your turn, by the way,
Yep.
Evan. It works on video game, like keyboard mechanics. So, like WS A and D, that's moving you around. Then you can hold the right button to like swivel, like what I'm doing right now. You can use the middle scroll button to scroll in, and then click, selects things and stuff like that. So if you've played video games before, it's pretty easy to get the hang of this. And then there's some like key bindings and stuff too. What are you looking for, Evan?
Oh no, I was just clicking through.
Oh, okay.
Oop. Okay. 5 points. And what do we got here? Markers 3-1. Sad. Okay. You. And one more. I'm gonna do 2. Go to you. All right.
Alrighty. What are we gonna do, Evan? What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm going
Let
to
me take a free search action.
Oh,
That's
I got
pretty
my
good.
lunch break. I'm gonna keep going here.
You know, my dad's the VP. You know what? I'll buy old Jackson here.
All right.
Oh wait, I have to wait, right? That's
Well,
an
what you do?
action.
You searched and then
Okay.
Don't shuffle that. Don't shuffle.
Look, man, that's
2. I got some tape.
I haven't heard of this slap chop you speak of.
Yeah, it's this new. It's a new method that like a bunch of these painters kind of figured out, and then like one painter came up with. Oh no, one painter came up with it, and then people just kept going and going and modifying it more and more, and it's kind of interesting. All right, Evan, this last break of Thursday, and then we'll be heading into Friday.
So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. You know what? We'll just go on. I think gotta end this turn as fast as I can. Give me that paper. Give me that sticky note. Oh. You know what? I think I need paper clips. Gib. No. I was looking to break.
All right. I'm gonna go in. Actually, we've got enough time. This is the last turn, so I'm gonna try to get some tape.
Sure.
Just earn some money. Yep. And I'm just gonna keep it in there because I'm gonna go to the break room and trade in my
Yeah.
2 tape for 2 more points.
Wow. Wow. Real.
All right, so we're in this day. Here we
You know what we
go.
should play? Forgotten Waters.
Oh
That's got the
yeah, that would be great.
the remote mode,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Forgotten Waters is so good. All right, so we are finally on Friday. It's almost the end of the week. This is the last round for Evan and I to get as many seniority points as we possibly can. And we're in the IT department. They want red pens at a 1-to-1, markers at a 3-to-1, stickies at a 1-to-1, and pencils at a 3-to-1. Uh-oh, Evan's got a stack of stickies.
Yeah, 2. Easy. GG. Good game, Jay.
Oh,
Yeah. Are out on you. What else we got? Any more tape? Pens? No. Go back here then. Take these 4 gross sticky notes. Actually, you know what's funny? Sticky notes are like very sought after for me in my current job.
yeah.
Like,
I know that was the whole thing of this, right? Because if you ever work in an office, like everyone's always looking for supplies, right? And you never have them, and that's like that was the whole, so how many points you got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You got 20, boy? All right. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. All right.
game ends right now. I win. Time to break some drawers. You're gonna roll 1. You're gonna goof it. Ah, it's 3 ones. Oh yeah, they all suck. Pencils or markers. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'll go for these pencils.
Good.
Oh no! Oops! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Wait,
Jay.
whoa, wait. You
Whoa!
take it
Whoa!
easy there, Copernicus.
All right, you are up.
All right. Sticky notes. Give me a 6. Give me the game. Oh. 1 lousy sticky note. All right. Markers.
What lousy sticky.
1 lousy sticky note.
All right. I'm gonna move to Evan to the same desk Evan's in.
Oh crap.
I'm gonna do my departmental requisition. So depending on what I roll here, I might be able to steal. If I roll a 2, 3, or 4, I steal 1 supply from you. If I roll a 6, I steal 2. A 5, I'm denied, and a 1, you steal it from me. So this is the time.
All right.
All right, ready? Come on, 6. Oh no,
Oh,
you steal it from.
Yeah, give me that.
You get to
paperclip.
steal 2 from
Give me
me.
that paperclip and that paper.
Oh no!
Yeah, look at this.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! All right.
Oh, the paperclips.
I think you got me by 1 point. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna use my manager skill, and I'm just gonna break that drawer too. So I'm gonna break this table. Boop. And then I will move here and just roll, I guess. Maybe I'll get a 1 and this will end the game. No, a 6. Okay. You're up.
That was a ballsy maneuver.
Yeah.
I thought you tried. Ah, sucker. Give me 2 more points. Boop. And then give me another point. Take these markers.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm really really looking forward to playing more games and talking about them on the stream as we wrap up here.
Yeah, because we got to do Unmatched. That's the digital version. I'd like
Right.
to do a big game of Scythe. That'd be fun. When we get,
Oh, yeah.
the Tim
Tim Hannon,
Hammond man.
yeah, he's offered to come on and play some games with us, which will be good. I'm gonna go trade these in for try to get a victory point here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this 1 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there you go.
All right. What's left? Right end of the day. Sounds like a plan. I don't want these stinky staples. And I'll go to the pencil. We're breaking it down. Oh, nothing. All right. Can Jay come back?
Yep. So right now, because how many points do you have?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23.
23. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, plus my guy here is 22.
Oh, they count as points?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you have 23, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Can you do it?
I don't think so.
Can you get enough pencils or pens? Enough pencils or markers?
I don't know.
Yeah, you gonna risk it? Yeah, we're going for the safe bet.
I'm gonna go for pencils here.
Gonna blow it.
It's only one. One. Okay, I'm gonna use my recruit. I'm gonna heal that. Whoop. I should have done that first. I forgot my recruit did that. Boop, boop, boop.
One. Oh,
Nothing. Ah! No.
All
right, this is it. This is the last turn of the round.
Going for. There's nothing I can do. We'll just try to end it prematurely. Just
all right.
Break something.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I'm like in this supply closet, just smashing the place up, and then like staples keep falling in my pocket.
Yeah.
But no.
That's
it. There it is.
There's the game. All right, so Evan took the game with 23 points to Jay's 22. That is Cubicle Raiders. This is the Fifth Tile Podcast, and we've just done an hour of talking and playing. Let us know if you guys enjoyed this. Let us know how this plays on the audio and the playbacks.
Terribly, probably, yeah.
I felt like we were doing okay. We were continuing talking and bringing up other topics. So
yeah, you were doing a good job. I was just like, yeah, good Jay, yeah.
But yeah, so thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks for listening. We're gonna wrap it up here. But yeah, any final thoughts from the old Evan?
No. Everyone have a great day. Catch us. Check out the new Scoundrels episode that just dropped, and
somebody just joined in Twitch and said, "What's up, guys?" Yeah, we're leaving. That's what's up.
Did it play very well audio-wise? Okay, that's good. I was afraid of that. Check out our Patreon. Helps us out, and Fifth Trooper, our other podcast is back. I finally got around to it took the Legion 99 guys making fun of me.
Yeah.
To spur me into motion. And so I can't have that happen. So
yeah,
we're back.
That'll be out Friday.
Yeah, the new one. That first one will be out Friday, yep. And then next week we'll have Luminous Gaming on, talk about his event, and make his own Star Wars character. It's kind of
nice
new bit I'm doing until I can care about something else besides sweating about the meta. Because I'm a salty boy. But hey, everyone, thank you.